Hi guys, we're live in Ben Trading Cards, and welcome to my channel, Ben Trading Cards. And for those who are new here, I'm doing some reveals of mostly on Magic the Gathering MTG cards, and I bought it from strangers. But now I'm doing the Flesh and Blood thing because it's a hot topic for today, for this moment and for the next maybe few months from now, because this is a new game. And I have a live video a few weeks ago that I've talked about the Crucible of War. That is the third booster box from this this game. So I've been to I have a membership in a Facebook page wherein they share the prices of the Flesh and Blood, the booster boxes, and something like that. And people are sharing the prices now. Like there are different booster boxes of Flesh and Blood, and the prices are really going up. And it's not going down, guys. For now, I'm not sure on. It's just a speculation that it's gonna go up until it can reach to the MTG, like alpha booster boxes. Okay, so I want to talk about that because there are different reactions, like comments from our Facebook group, and then some YouTuber creators, and they're saying that we have to open the boxes and we have to don't go to the here. Oh, sorry guys, don't go with this FOMO, you know. So I want to talk about it because it's a very good topic for this video. And firstly, I just want to do to if you're new in Flesh and Blood is actually a game. If you imagine like playing a Diablo or RPG game, role playing game, that you have a hero and you have a hero has a helmet and armor, something like that. You have the swords and you have potions that you can drink when your health is down. So it's the same thing. So it's almost similar, okay? Because Flesh and Blood is it's like playing the role playing game, but it's on the card. Okay, like for example, if you have an armor, you have a headgear, then there's a card for that. Okay, if you have like an armor, then there's a card for that. And a potion, you also have a card for that. And then a hero, there's a hero card, something like that. And then you have to compete, or you have to fight with other heroes as well, and that's your opponent, the other player. And the other player has different heroes as well. There are 8 heroes that I've known, 8 heroes that is existing on, as far as I know, on the Flesh and Blood. And there are different wizard, guardian, what else, there's so many, guys. But I just want to let you know that this game is re as far as my Facebook group, about there's 2,700 members there, and they say that this is really good, a good game. And these are members that are playing on Magic the Gathering. They were playing 25 years ago, since 25 years ago. So these are all like veterans of Magic the Gathering, and they're saying that this game is really good. And you can say that the art is superb because it's also printed by a publisher, a printer that was printing Magic the Gathering. So they're the same. And if you can see, I've searched online, especially on LinkedIn, that if because if you want to know more about the company, you have to research more on the management, who runs this company, because you want to know if this company is going to the right direction. Is it will it last for a long time? Because if it lasts for a long time, this is a good investment for you, or this is a good game for you if you're a player. And if you're a collector, it can be a good collection, right? It's a collectible game. Now, I have searched online that the CEO of this company is James White. Okay, James White had a very good background, guys. I can tell you that if you see on LinkedIn, he has what I can say is he was working with TCG for a long, long time. Okay, and he has a background of math. His previous school was on specialized on math. Anyway, I can do another video for that, but this guy knows the real thing, that knows TCG so much. Okay, and then until he created a game out from his idea, from his experiences of TCG. So I I I can say that there's no doubt that he can run the company. Okay, and he's young. Okay, now he's running the company and he's good that he has this background. Then he has created this game, and that's why it's a I can say that this is good because that the game itself also is players vouchers that this game is really good. I can tell all from the reactions from our Facebook group. Okay, now for so we had filtered out all the doubts about the jockey, the one running the company, and or the CEO. Okay, and the magic, not magic, sorry, the Flesh and Blood company itself, Legend Story Studios. That's the company, and Legend Story Studios is the one created the Flesh and Blood. So it's like wizards in Magic, and they created Magic the Gathering. Okay, so um, I will give you a very brief background on booster boxes because this is the release, the sequence of the release. Okay, so first release was on October 2018. That's the when the companies started, and they created they made a box booster box during the 2018. They call it Welcome to Wraith. Okay, there is I pronounce it as Wraith because people pronounce it as Wrath, Rathe, Wrath. It's But when I watched the interview of James White, he uh pronounces the Wraith at Wraith. Okay, I can say that maybe he was had an idea because Wraith, if you scramble the letters there, it's Earth. See, so put on the front and then Arthe. It's almost like Earth. Okay. Anyway, just my just my opinion, but um, so he created this game with Welcome to Wraith booster box first. Then the second one is Arcane Rising. So you can see there's a first edition logo there, and that is that they call it Alpha. Okay. Then the next one is Arcane Rising. There's also an Alpha, the first edition logo. Then after that, he made Crucible of War, and that is the Arcane Rising Crucible of War. As far as I know, is that's it was made this year. Okay, and Crucible of War is an expansion set as well, and these are like more on the there's some heroes there, but there's more on the armors, the weapons, something like that. Okay, and then they released two unlimited editions. That is Welcome to Wraith Unlimited Edition and Arcane Rising Limited Edition. Unlimited Edition. So there are five booster boxes. First is the Alpha, Welcome to Wraith. Second is the Alpha, the first edition, Crucible of War. Arcane Rising and Crucible of War. Then Unlimited Edition, there are two, Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising. Okay. So these are all available on the market. All right. I missed to buy the first alpha, guys. I've talked about it in my previous video, but I was looking at the price of this when I was, I think September, October, around there. So the price of this in our local gaming store was $89, guys. I think that's an introductory price, and the price of the booster box of Magic the Gathering that time, I think that was Zendikar Rising. So I was comparing it. It was 149, 150, let's say, and this one is 89. So I was thinking that maybe this is just a fad or something. This game is new. It's totally new, guys. It was started last year, but I did not buy it because I thought that I just buy the MTG and $89. If I bought two of these ones, Welcome to Rave, $89. That can be, I can buy it for two Welcome to Rave for one MTG Zendikar Rising. But I don't know. There's something going on, and people in on YouTuber creators, they said don't this just like a fad. It's like something like Pokemon Go, that it's going popular and then it will eventually go down. Okay, so I did not buy that. I missed that boat. All right, that's $89. That was October, 3 months ago, right? Around 3 to 4 months ago. Then Arcane Rising came, and the price is $105. Then I did not buy. Okay, I was really just like you guys. Maybe you're skeptical, right? Because it's a new game, and you don't know if it will end up something. Maybe it will fail in the next year, and it's we have a pandemic, and nobody buys cards. Okay, that's what I am thinking during that time. And even people, new guys, like maybe you or people from different, from Magic the Gathering, from Pokemon, from Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe they're thinking that way. Yeah, it's normal, right? So there's a crucible of war. And this time, guys, I was really excited because I was monitoring this price of the first alpha. Okay, the first Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising. And now, 2 days ago, I've checked eBay, and I've been checking eBay, guys, for quite some time, and I've been checking on Facebook Marketplace, and that's what I do with MTG as well. And I checked Welcome to Wraith, the first edition, and it was now it's 2,500, the cheapest available, the cheapest price now. It's Canadian dollars, 2,500 Canadian dollars from $89 that I'm telling you guys that I was looking at it at $89. Okay, now it's 2,500, and Arcane Rising now it's at 1,400. Okay, imagine that. That's a 105, and that is about 1,000% increase of price. And now, Crucible of War. I've been looking at our online gaming store for maybe 2 weeks, and I was thinking to buy it at 150, 159. I was looking at it, and I was thinking if I want to buy it 159, until it ended up until the 2 days ago. Then I decided to buy, but the problem here is it's already 500. Okay, so I missed the boat of 159. So that's how prices changes in changes in just a few weeks, guys. The first introduction of the Crucible of War was 105, and it became 159, and then it became 364, and now it's 509. That's when I can't help myself, guys. I want to have the first edition of Crucible of War because I missed the boat from of Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising. It's I can't afford 2,500 for a one box of Welcome to Wraith and one box of 1,400 of Arcane Rising. For now, I can't do that. So what I did is I want to feel secured. It's this one, guys. This one here. People are telling FOMO, fear of missing out. That's what I feel, guys. Fear of missing out, and it's normal to me. I'm a human being. I have fear of missing out. Why? I have fear of missing out because Crucible of War is out of print. Welcome to Wraith is out of print. The first editions. Arcane Rising is out of print. What's the meaning of out of print? That means they will never print it again. They will never print it again, but they will never print that again out of print, and they will introduce another Welcome to Wraith, which is the unlimited, and Arcane Rising, which is the unlimited. It's fine, but there are difference on the first editions. I'm gonna tell you later. But I bought Crucible of War one box. Okay, that's a 509 Canadian dollars. Oh man. All right, so I was really thinking about it for quite an hour before I key in my credit card, and then there you go. I ordered it, and it's coming. I hope it will come because I was already, I'm afraid that maybe it will be the same as what I did in the Welcome to Wraith that I bought from a local gaming store. And then I thought that I can get that box, but after 5 days they told me that they made a mistake because they said that they posted it $105 and I bought it. Then they said they made a mistake. They did not check it with their inventory, and I'm not sure if it's an excuse or maybe it's true. Okay, now I thought that I'm thinking right now that Crucible of War maybe it's the same situation, but fingers crossed, guys, like this. Fingers crossed. If I hope it will come because the price now of Crucible of War, if I checked on eBay, the cheapest one is 599. Okay, 599. I bought it at 509. Now it's 599. That's the cheapest, the lowest price that you can get on eBay. And people are selling it at 800. Some people are selling it around 800. Yeah, the one that I've seen. You see, guys, how the price changes in a few days. And that was 2 days ago. All right, because of this, guys. Okay, because of this, people are buying it at the higher price. And they say it's a fad. I don't think so because the game itself, the gamers of Magic the Gathering is telling all, uh, I think 100% of them are saying that the game is really good. Even if you search on YouTube, other YouTubers, guys like me, creators, they say that the game is good, and I can see. I've been looking, watching videos of how you play the game, and it's really good. Okay, it's almost like Magic the Gathering, but almost similar to Magic the Gathering, but there are difference between mana cost, how you pay for the equipments. Maybe they will introduce creatures um, on different expansion sets, but for now it's like swords, arrows, and magic spells, something like that. There's no creature yet, as far as I know. Maybe they will be introducing more on those creatures. And there's another box expansion set that is coming, which is they call it Monarch. And I hope they will introduce more on creatures, and because the game should be like, it should be open, guys, like Dungeons and Dragons, like Magic the Gathering, that it's like you can create a lot of different variants of cards. I hope they can do that, guys, because uh, it will help the game survive on long term. All right, so let's go back to the Crucible of War. It's coming. It will be delivered to me, and I bought the unlimited welcome to Wraith, and it's $105, guys. I bought two because I want to keep it, okay. And I bought few singles because I like the potions, energy, something like that. I bought two cards, different cards, and one special card that is um I forgot the name, but I bought those singles just to feel the card on your hands, and what it feels to have like a flesh and blood card. Okay, because they said, that's what I hear, it's a really good game, and the quality of the card is really good, and it's almost similar. It's similar actually, because the the printer is the same as Magic the Gathering. So the Welcome to Wraith Unlimited is coming. So I will show you in the next videos of mine. And the Crucible of War, just one box, guys, $500 a box. It's expensive for me, and I want to buy the Welcome to Wraith and the Arcane Rising, that I can't do it. I don't have the budget for that. And then the Monarch. I'm preparing for the Monarch, and of course, guys, people are saying that don't buy the the first editions. Okay, and let's talk about that, because I don't believe that you have to listen to them. Okay, don't listen to them, guys. Listen to yourself, because if you feel that you are unhappy because you missed the boat because of this, guys, you have the fear of missing out. Because if you have the fear of missing out, and you did not buy the one that you like, the first editions, you will end up regretting for the rest of your life, guys. That's how my thinking. I believe that once you feel like buying the thing, and you need to have your finance, your budget, you need to have a budget. Of course, don't sell your valuable things just for this box. Okay, you have to prepare financially before you buy the things that you love. Okay, because you don't know that if you buy a 2500 Welcome to Wraith first edition, and the game flop will fail, then you will end up also regretting buying the 2500. But follow your gut, guys, follow what you feel. Okay, if you are prepared to buy the 2500 1400 Arcane Rising, if you're prepared financially, I can tell you guys, if I have the money, I will buy those 2500, 1400. I will buy those, because people, like, I've been watching YouTube creators, that they're saying that it's just it's just a fad. It will go down. People are hoarding it, and once they release it, it's gonna go down. And when the other unlimited comes out, it's gonna go down. I don't think so, because I believe that the printing is limited, guys. The printing of this first booster boxes are limited, and if you miss the boat, people who miss the boat and there's no money to buy those expensive ones like the first editions, they are pulling investors, guys. And they say that investors are whales, you know. They're saying that they are ruining the game. Who's ruining the game? There are unlimited coming, and it's good for all gamers. Gamers can play, but sorry guys, you missed the boat. You missed the first editions. And don't blame investors, guys, because if you're a collector, I'm a collector, I want to buy those Welcome to Wraith if I have the 2400. And even in our Facebook group, they are saying that who buys those 2400, 1400 of Arcane Rising, 2500 of Welcome to Wraith? Who buys that? Are clowns? Well, you just missed the boat. The one saying that is just he just missed the boat, and he was just sour graping. You know, if I have the money, that's why I bought the Crucible of War, because that's what I'm financially capable of buying. The $509 exactly, $509 of Crucible of War, because I want to fulfill my feelings that if I buy this, then I have ownership of the Crucible of War, and I feel happy, and I'm financially capable of that. I, Once I have those two, financially capable, and I'm happy that I have the ownership of the Crucible of War, then I'm good. I won't regret it, you know. And I know that this product is good and it will go long term, because the company is headed by or led by a very good experienced guy, James White. And Legend Story Studios is managed by people that are really doing their job, and you can see the art, you know, the engineers, artists, maybe I could call it, the design team itself. They're making the game itself a very good quality. If you can see the Flesh and Blood I've seen. I don't have any product yet now because they're coming. I've watched a lot of videos, guys, of Flesh and Blood, of unboxing things like Crucible War, the first editions, and they are in good quality, guys. Okay, now do you will we panic now? Will we panic that, hey, maybe I will miss something here, and maybe the game will not survive, and the investor should open it, you know? Guys, if I'm an investor now, I won't open it, guys, until 5 years after, or maybe I can sell it 5 years after, or 20 years after. I won't sell it overnight, or maybe in another month, next month. No, I will keep it. Okay. If you miss the boat, don't pull investors, guys. Don't pull them. Don't blame them. They are not the ones who to blame, guys. You are the ones to be blamed, because why did you not buy the 105 when it was 105? And you have to research on more on the company and the game itself, and then you will blame someone. If the game is good and it's run by a very good CEO, then it will, I'm sure it's going to go long term. But there's there's a there's a there's something, it can go down if if the company screw up, and we don't know. They are just humans, and humans will die, right? If the CEO will be replaced by another person, we don't know. But if this guy knows collective, he knows how to play the game, he knows how to organize a game, he knows how to have like a collectible game, and I'm sure that he can lead this to a longer term. What if this game flops? What if this game fails? I believe that the price of the box itself will still be, it will be stable, or it will go down a bit, but not to zero, not completely to $105, guys, not to the original price that it was released. Okay, because I've been watching the chaos trading cards. Now it's not printed anymore, and I've been searching it on the Facebook marketplace. The price is still high, even if the game is not popular already. Okay, so should we panic? No, don't panic, because boxes are coming, unlimited boxes, and the difference the unlimited between the unlimited and the first edition is the cold cold foils. Okay, cold foils, which is James White stated on the question and answer of one YouTuber that it that they will never print another cold foils for that specific card. Okay, so it's just one that is for the collectability of the game. Now they will reprint the specific card, but it's not in a cold foil form. It will be probably in a normal printing, or a rainbow foil. So this is good for collectors, because it will retain the value of the cold foils. Okay, and good for the players as well, because they can play that specific card. If it's a strong card, they can play um, with that in their decks. Okay, so we what I can say is we don't blame the investors. If you have the money to buy those first edition, go for it. If you are happy and they're saying it's FOMO, well, I rather be a clown, guys. I rather be a clown. Um, I rather be a clown and having all those first editions. Okay, because for me, I'm a collector. I want to have a part of the history of Flesh and Blood. We don't know what is next year will come, the next 2 years, 20 years of Flesh and Blood, but I want to have those first editions. If I have the money, I will buy those. Okay? And people are also uh, commenting on YouTube creators when they show their um, first editions, Welcome to Raid, Arkin Rising, and Crucible War. They say, open it, open it, open it. Well, guys, if I'm the investor, I will not open it. Okay? Because opening it will just go, the price of the box itself will go down. It's open. So leave it as sealed and buy the unlimited, because the unlimited has also the same cards in it, but without the cold foils. Okay, so my conclusion for now, and my tip for you as a collector, what you can do is you can buy three unlimited editions. That is 105 times three. It's 105, guys. Go to your local gaming store in Canada. It's $105. Okay, plus tax, and maybe 138, something like that. So buy three, open one. Okay, open one, then um, leave two for a sealed, and don't open it. That's what I believe, and that's me. I'm a collector. I want to have the box and some loose ones. Like once I open it, I will collect that. I will put it in a binder so that I can see the cards and I can play with others as well. And if I have more money, I can buy more unlimited ones. And the least that you can do is buy three. Okay, buy three. And maybe you have a company bonus. Then if you have a 5,000 company bonus, then buy the first edition and don't open it. Okay, that's what I believe. And if you are with me, well, leave a comment below. And if you're not those that don't agree with me, then leave a comment. And why are you not agreeing with me? Okay. And let's see, guys, because people say it will ruin the game. No, it will not, because there are unlimited coming. There the word the name itself, unlimited, is unlimited, guys. They will print and print and print and print until the machine will shut down. Okay, so it's unlimited. You can play anytime, you can have it, but there's no way you can have a cheap Welcome to Raid, cheap Arcane Rising, and a cheap Crucible of War first editions. Okay, don't blame investors, guys. No, don't do that. Okay, buy them, buy the first editions, and you'll be happy, I'm sure. And this is what is uh, it's all about: FOMO, fear of missing out. See, well, okay. Thank you very much, guys, and see you next video of my Crucible of War, and welcome to Rate Unlimited. All right, bye.